£1 British. Not a lot of money these days. Ever wondered what breakfast items you can get for that amount of money? Let's find out. We're starting off at a Michelin starred street vendor. Yes, that's right, you heard me. A Michelin starred street vendor, and we're looking to buy some of these, which are Thai Patong Go. So a Thai version of a donut, and we're going to be able to get this for less than £1. Okay, so we've got our first item, Patong Go, 30 baht. You actually get 8 Patong Go for 20 baht, and the dip, which is a pandan custard, is 10 baht. So that's our first item. And now we're going to take a look at the second item that you can get for £1 or less, which are these. And these are chicken flavoured, or you can have a bean flavour. We're going to have 2 of these, please. So that's our second item. We have 2, I guess you'd call them pasties, mini pasties. They were 10 baht each, and you also get a small pickled salad with it. So we've left the street vendors behind, and I've brought you down to a local market, and the reason for that is because there's going to be even more choice with our very tight budget. So let's now go and see what we can find down here at the local market for £1 or less. 15 baht spring rolls. Pork sausage, 20 baht. Sorry, cap. Satay chicken. Well, we're going to be buying some pork with sticky rice. Now, of course, the Thais' idea of a breakfast is very different to a Westerners. They're not into cereals and mueslis. There you can see the prices, 25 baht, 30 baht or 50 baht. We're going to go for the 30 baht, which is a mixture of different belly porks. Now you have the crispy deep fried belly pork. Then next to that you have what they call the fried pork red meat. As you can see, this is a popular stall here at this local market. A lot of people having pork and sticky rice for breakfast. Now we also have what I'm going to call the coconut cakes. These are made from coconut milk. How much were those, Nat? 20 baht. These are ideal for vegetarians or vegans. And now the last item we're going to be buying today is sticky rice and custard, which is again a very traditional breakfast for the Thai people. You can see the different types of sticky rice. You've got the white or you've got the red. Both delicious, and they are served with a vanilla flavoured custard. And this comes to a grand cost of 20 baht. So as you can see, we're well below, sorry cap, we are well below the £1 mark, well below. But now, of course, there are other items that I've not bought today, because I think 5's enough to show you what you can get for £1 or less. But obviously we have dim sum as well, and the steamed buns. So there's just one last item that I forgot about that we've got to buy, of course, to go with breakfast, and that is a cha yen, otherwise known as Thai tea. So there is all the food. Nat has also had, what have you had, Thai coffee or Thai tea? Thai tea. So we both had Thai tea. Okay, let's go and take a closer look at all this food. Okay, so let's see what we've got for this morning's breakfast. And as you saw, we got some Michelin starred Thai donuts, Patong Go, with a pandan dip, which is just gorgeous. And then to go with them, we have some coconut cakes, which are made out of coconut milk. You can open those, please, Nat, for me. And you turn these over, and these are just delicious. Now you can get them with sweet corn and chives on the top. These ones are plain, just with a bit of sugar that you can dip in. And then we have some sticky rice with pork. Now Nat's got two different types of pork here. She's got the deep fried one and the pork floss. And this one is also just the deep fried pork, Nat. Then we have what I'm going to call chicken pasties. What are the Thai name for these, Nat? Okay, there you go. So these are 10 baht each. Now I only bought two because obviously there's a lot of food here and I don't want to be wasting food. And then the last item that we bought food wise was the sticky rice with custard. So you can see these food items here for breakfast, well under £1 or less for each item. And then we also had a drink of chai yen, which is a Thai tea, and that was 25 baht. So we're going to start off with the Patong Go, which is basically a Thai donut, and you can see crispy on the outside, nice and fluffy on the inside. Now what I like about the Thai donuts is they don't come covered in sugar, which is a lot nicer than some of the European donuts, because I'm not a big lover of being overloaded with sugar. And then of course you take your pandan custard or vanilla custard, whichever one you prefer, and then and of course if you've got a coffee or a tea to go with it, what a way to start the day. We have these nice beautiful coconut cakes. What are these called in Thai, Nat?
Patong Go.
Okay, and again you can get different varieties. The ones down at our local market are just plain ones, but you can get them with sweet corn or chives on the top. And of course, another great way of starting the day. And coconut milk, vegetarian and vegan friendly. And then crispy pork. Now as I mentioned, the Thais don't start the day off with cereals, they just start the day off with food, and this is a very popular food out here, not only for breakfast but any time of the day. Took me a while to warm up to eating this type of food for breakfast, because traditionally in the UK I would have cereal, muesli, toast, maybe a fry up occasionally, but I wouldn't have rice for breakfast. But once you get used to it, very delicious. Very delicious indeed. Got chicken pasties, as I'm going to call them. And of course you get a little salad, pickled salad coming in. Cucumber, red onion in there, a little bit of chilli in a white vinegar. Very, very nice to go along with these pasties. I'm going to break these open. These are great. I love these. I like to have these in the evening, not just for breakfast. And these are curried chicken.
Yep.
You can see lots of carrots in there.
Not carrot, potato.
Oh,
Thai
potato. Okay. Red potato.
Yeah, Thai potato.
Thai potato. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Especially with the pickle. Absolutely delicious. And then finally, really need a little spoon to eat this with, but I'm going to take a little bit of the custard and sticky rice. Nice vanilla flavour there, really nice vanilla flavour. Of course you can mix and match, buy as much or as less as you want, but you can see it's quite easy to find a breakfast food for less than £1. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video, a quick look at some of the food you can get for breakfast. Of course I will be covering more as we go forward. If you've enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it the thumbs up, subscribe down below, and if you do that I will see you in the next one. Take care, and I will speak to you soon.